into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Catch made on the right side. He has first down yardage at the 46. The Wolverines come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Kerback and all the great receivers. So this is within their history. It's good that they're leaning on it.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback still with the football. Fighting him off. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Big moment in the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. The Wolverines will look to convert here on fourth down. Here we go on fourth down. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. After a clutch conversion on fourth down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. And at first down, they go right back to him. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
He makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made quickly at the 9, but now it's first and goal. And there's the handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Caught in the backfield. It's Davis. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. Gain moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run with the pass. Had a little more success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, they gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Hokies offense comes out for their first possession today. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. Offensive line that can ball you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kurt?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see, can this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line?
And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Grabbed by the receiver. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Hokies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback keeps the football. Some hard running there through a tackle. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick pass, the catch is made. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Hokies look to keep this drive moving. Here's the handoff. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down, and it's caught. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Play action here on first down. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Great catch and run for 6.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting. The yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
They're set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And the Wolverines come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw to his receiver. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. It's a draw. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Drop him back. Looking to throw for the first down. He's got it right near the end zone. The defense scoops it up. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. Well, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looks right for a quick completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Grab behind the line, it's Shaw.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. The Wolverines will have to punt this one away. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quick throw to the left. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. The Hokies will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, what an accurate throw here by this Virginia Tech quarterback. And you and I, over the years, have seen a lot of great quarterback play when it comes to throwing the football. Michael Vick, of course.
And the ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a wide receiver screen. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Good throw, catch made. Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Pass rush closing in. Catch made on the left side. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! And the gain just good enough for a first down. And new set of downs after that completion.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
He finds his man. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. The Hokies will line up on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught near the goal line. He will score. Touchdown, Hokies. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. And the Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Breaks loose at the 45. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there. So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Back in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. He's got it on a crossing route. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the cortical. Stop him for a loss. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. An inside give now from the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Lets it go quickly. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Finds his man. It's Davidson. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. This offense is still clicking.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. They'll tackle him at the 27. The Wolverines will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. It's an option look. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. And they'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball up to 34. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Catch is made down the middle. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Quick juke to get free. Touchdown, Hokies. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Open play of the drive, quick throw to the left. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
And the Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking deep down the right side. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. This will be fair caught at the 30. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
They went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Timeout is called to tuck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. The receiver makes the pitch. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And they'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. He's got the first and still going. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They find the tight end open on the corner route. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Looking for a receiver. The sure hands. It's Shaw. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Blacksburg. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
The Wolverines will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Game moves it to the 35. First down again. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Delivers quickly to the left side, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the pass is complete to the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Here's a carry for the fullback. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal. The Hokies line up with a first and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Not necessarily something you would recommend, but when you know your talent, you know your talent. This quarterback does what you would not expect him to do, puts the ball into double coverage, and guess what? The receiver comes down with it for a touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
35, Michigan, 14.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Wolverines will have to kick this away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. Ball fielded near the 35. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. On first down, it's play action. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back of the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
Second down now after the sack. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The sure hands. It's Davidson. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And the Hokies will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, second down and 11. They look to throw it here on second down. Nice grab. It's Shaw. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. What a stiff arm. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. They putted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw yet again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Wolverines will line up to kick it away. That's already his 5th punt of the game. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Hokies.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Here's the point after attempt.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
42, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That's caught. It's Shaw. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Shaw. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. QB decides to keep it here. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain. 2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. It's a shotgun run call. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be 1st down. That run good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Great connection action there for 6 points.
And that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
For the extra point.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
49, Michigan 14.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Play action here on first down. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Tight end makes the grab.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. This one will be fair caught. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. QB keeper all the way.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
A game makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. QB keeps it himself.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hokies.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
56, Michigan 14.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They try to sneak it for the 1st. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
1st down, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And the returner will be brought down. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the 2nd half. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. A completion sets up a 2nd down play. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And it works. The 1st down to the 35. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Zips it down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. A misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Gets it up quickly to the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. The tight end has got it. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion.
And 1st down for the offense.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the 2nd half. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They make the stop, and it's a big play with a 31.
But another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offense coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
And the back now goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. 0 running stop right at the line of scrimmage. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Leaning on the run game here late. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll try and run it with the fullback. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. This will be a 43-yard attempt. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. The shotgun handoff here. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he spins around the defender to earn a few extra yards. This one ended up being a blowout, but they get the W. But they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.